Hi everyone, hola a todos. I decided to load this video or put this video together, whatever, right this minute as I was putting all of this stuff away, because I figured that a lot of moms and dads and caretakers have the same questions when it comes to like food storage. I'm very strict when it comes to food with the kids. My boys get their foods packed when we go out. I really seldomly give them anything when we're out, unless it's extremely healthy. And my little guy has a lot of allergies, and the 3-year-old, which is my bigger guy, I've always given him very healthy food. So I do not go to the mall and things like that. I really do not give him food from outside places. So anyway, because of that, I have a whole bunch of different storage things, or bins, no, they're not bins, storage containers for their food. And these are my favorite ones. You know, you experiment and you figure, you know, let me just order a bunch and let's see which one works. But they're not cheap, so you don't want to waste your money. And I don't want you to waste your money. So let's start off with the sippy cup. I have a 1.5-year-old. And I still give my 3-year-old from these because they like to have the same thing. So I take these out when we leave anywhere, when we go to the mall, when we go anywhere, because it's just easier. Have them in the, you know, in their bags or in the stroller where the little cup holder is. And they're easy. They do not spill. They're awesome. They're made by Munchkin. I don't know if you could see the name on there. Yep, Munchkin. They're awesome. They're very easy to clean. Sorry, I'm dealing with my hand right now. So it's a straw, and they can tilt this thing and it doesn't spill, so it's great. So that's sippy cup. I also have this sippy cup, which is also great. It has a top on it, but I think it's in the dishwasher right now, so sorry. So it does come with a little lid. This one I give to my 1.5-year-old. I like to have more than one. Sometimes, you know, I take one out with us, keep one in the car, or have one here at home. Or as I said, I do a lot of, you know, experimenting and see which one I love the most, because sometimes they don't work out or they get lost. You know, I like to have more than one. So that's that. For their soups and fruit, because I do make them fresh fruit with either a little bit of milk, or like to kind of make it like into a little ice cream kind of yogurt thing, or I do it with water. Either way, or I, you know, give them fresh fruit with just cutting them up. I take soups a lot to wherever we're going. They have a lot of soup. So here are my containers. They're by Fugo, and they are amazing. I've used a lot of things prior to finding these or deciding to buy these, and these have by far been the best ones. They keep your food hot as well as cold, and they do not spill. So here's the lid for that one, and you just, you know, it's a twist. So by Thermos. Okay, I've gotten all of my stuff on Amazon, but I know you can go on their page as well. I just think it's so much easier to go on Amazon. I use Amazon for everything. Amazon is my best friend, and every mom's best friend, I'm sure. So that's that. So let's put these in the back. We already talked about these. I didn't close them. So yep, use those for anything that you want to keep either cold or hot. I have two because I have 2 kids and I take food for both of them. So moving on, this guy is by OXO, which I love. It does not have a lid, so this is not to take with you anywhere, but I use it here at home, and I use it often because it doesn't spill. It's not completely flat. It obviously has this little part over here that you can see, so that the food doesn't spill as easy as other ones. And they don't, you know, they play a lot on plates, and if you go like this, it doesn't really tip over, and so it's great. There it is, OXO. And typically I put, like, for my 3-year-old who can have peanuts, you know, I put like almonds and peanuts and cranberries in here, or I'll put the cheese. I put, you know, slices of fruit here, or whatever it is I'm going to give them. It's much easier when I can put it in something like this because it divides the flavors. And you know, he loves olives, and olives obviously are very flavorful, so I like to put those separately. So anyway, that's that. These guys I've used ever since they were really, really small. Ever since they started eating. They're the best. They're by, what is it, Ween Green or something? Oh, I'm trying to remember the name right now, of course. Oh, there it is. Yeah, Ween Green. You can't really see it. Yeah, you can. Weangreen. Ween Green. These are the best. They're glass. So I used them a lot more when they were smaller. I still use them, but I used to make their food, put it in the freezer, take the little cubes out, put the cubes in this glass container, take the lid off, and I would boil. I would put this in a pot, hot water, boil it, and that way the frozen homemade food would melt, and then it would stay in here, and I would take it with us to wherever we were going, or even if I was warming it up for here for the house, that's how I would warm it up. I do not use the microwave, so I would put it in there and just simply put it in a little pot, and voila, that was done. So these are great. These I use. I have Mira's and Kids Conserve. I use both of them. These are round. I have a whole bunch of round ones, different sizes, and these are all my square guys. And I put, you know, whatever snacks we're taking. When I send, the 3-year-old goes to preschool twice a week from 9 to 12. Big deal. What a big break. So I use these a lot for their snacks, for whatever snacks I'm taking. They have all different sizes and they're great. So then I have this guy, also by Conserve, and it's a little bigger, and I love it because I like to send him things that I can divide in the same thing that he likes to eat together. Those are watermarks. I'm not really that dirty. My husband doesn't do the best job washing dishes, but hey, at least he washes them. So yep, this is what I send typically to school, or again when we go out, because I do use all of these things when we go out. So that's that. And then these I love, love, love. These are also by OXO. They're round. They have different sizes, and they have just this clear lid. And I put either white rice or, well, I usually, you know, I put couscous, or I put, you know, whatever thing I take for them, again, to snack on or whatever. And we use it here at home as well to eat in. But we have the smaller ones he likes to have the olives in, because again, they have like little juice, and so it stays in there and he likes to see it, whatever. And this is a clear lid, and they are awesome. I'm probably going to get more because I only have 2 of these. But I happen to love these a lot because you still feel like you're eating in a plate, you know, it's white, and so it's like plate-ish, you know. Sorry, I'm using one hand. So you just, it still feels like you're playing, you know, you're eating in a plate, rather than, you know, sometimes these things that are aluminum, or, you know, they're a different color, obviously. I'm just going by color even. It's not even the material, it's more like the color. It doesn't, you know, it doesn't feel like you're eating it in a plate. So, you know, those I take for snacks a lot. So that's my little video on food storage. Hopefully I helped you guys out a little bit, because I know when I try to pick things out, I don't know which to pick. There's so many to choose from, and you don't want to waste your money. They're expensive, or even if you get them and you don't like them, you don't want to have to send them back. There's no time for that. There's busy life here. Alright, well, that was it. Bye, chao, nos vemos. Ahí más o menos di una explicación de cada cosita, y pues espero que solamente viendo los nombres, estos me encantan para la sopas, o pues cualquier cosa que tenga que quedarse, o que uno quiera que se quede frío. Estoy media dormida, I'm sorry. Sirven para eso y se queda la temperatura exactamente la manera en que uno la quiere. Entonces me encantan. Yo a los niños les llevo la comida a todos los lugares donde vamos a pasear y eso, y entonces tengo un montón de cosas para ponerles la comida. Estos son excelentes. Les llevo el agua al centro comercial o cualquier cosa, cualquier parte donde vayamos a ir a pasear. Hasta aquí en la casa también toman para que no me rieguen por todas partes. Este es la marca Munchkin, súper chévere, me encantan, y a los bebés también les encantan, que tienen un color muy fosforescente, se dice. Ay, no me acuerdo esa palabra, no la uso mucho. Y bueno, son todas las cositas que me ayudan a empacarles la comida de la mejor manera posible. Aquí están todas las marcas. Mira, es como mira, M-I-R-A, M-I-R-A. Y estos también son súper chéveres. Y la marca OXO tiene muchas cosas en Amazon. A ver, ahí está, OXO. Súper, súper buenas. Bueno, nos vemos. Chao.